Well, hello again, folks. Welcome to my Shell Busey OmBuseyMan blog. Yes, and it's always something that when the weather gets colder, it gets a little more miserable standing in the bath area where the exhaust fan is located in the ceiling, and every now and again you get a drip of really cold water down your back. And you can't figure out just where that is coming from. Well, you know pretty well it's coming from somewhere up there by the exhaust fan. Some people even think, oh my goodness, don't tell me I got a leak in the roof. And you know, there are a lot of people out there, and certainly a lot of people won't do this, but there are a number out there that will do this. When you have a drop of water showing up, you need a new roof. Only to put that new roof on, and what happens? The same thing happens again when the weather gets colder. So let's draw our usual picture. Never was meant to be an artist, but it does work. Pictures are worth 1,000 words. And here is the ceiling of your bathroom. Okay, ceiling of the bath. Here you are down here. You just got out of the tub. You're standing here with towel in hand, and you're thinking about, well, I would like to, you'd like to, all right, but all of a sudden you get one big drop of water coming right down your back. And that water coming down your back comes off the top of your head, and you're there with your towel in hand, and you're trying to get yourself nice and dry, only to be, well, discomforted by a drop of cold water. And as I mentioned, up in here is where your fan may be. Now, there's two different types of fans, folks. One that's quiet and one that's noisy. The ones that are noisy are ones that you really got to kind of keep an eye on, because they are noisy. But they're more than just noisy. They don't move a lot of air. So you have the type with the propeller, and you also have the type that is a squirrel cage fan. Okay, propellers, get rid of them. Go to a quiet, less than one zone. S-O-N-E. Some spell it S-O-N-N-E. And the squirrel cage bathroom exhaust fans are really quiet. In fact, you can hardly hear them. The propeller ones, what happens there, it takes the warm, moist air that's around here because you just got out of the shower or you just got out of the tub, and that warm, moist air is heading right up there into the fan, right there. And you know those propellers swinging around there? The water, being that it's meeting dew point, and dew point, folks, incidentally, is 0 degrees Celsius and 40% relative humidity in your home. So if you've got, say, a room temperature of 29 degrees Celsius and relative humidity at, let's say, 48%, and it's 0 up in this roof cavity because it's a cold day outside, you're meeting dew point. And meeting dew point means you got water. And that blade, it's condensing the moisture on it, throwing it out against the side, only to run down and come right down on top of your head, because you're meeting dew point. Before it ever even gets out of the duct to the roof jack. So air that's going up, some people will say, Shell, how do I know if there's any air going up through the exhaust fan? Well, take a Kleenex and split it apart. And if that Kleenex won't stick on the underside of your fan right at the grill, it's not doing anything. It's not doing anything. The warm, moist air is still rising, and the blades are still cold, so you're still going to get condensation, and that's what's going to run down the back of your neck. So change those. Electricians, we do it day in and day out at our home services, Shell Busey's Home Services. Okay, just go to askshell.com. Go to the referral, and it's all there. Electricians there to help you. And that's going right across the bottom of your screen right now, askshell.com. Okay, become a member. You get all this information like you're getting it right now, but tell your friends, because you're already getting it. Tell your friends so they can get it. And it's free. It doesn't cost anything. And we don't share any of our emails. Okay, we don't share your email addresses, so you're not going to get that sort of junk mail coming at you. Condensation, exhaust is so important. But you got to move air. And if you don't move air, then you're going to have moisture forming in the ducts here, could run down into your insulation, and that end up being a stain on your ceiling, and or you could even get mold. So be cautious, folks. Know how your home works. When in doubt, don't pout. Let Shell help you out. That is so important. Always leave your door open to the bathroom after you've completed your shower and your bath, allowing that air to flow, allowing the movement of air through your heating system, allowing everything to be on move mode. That's air movement. And also keep in mind, folks, if you have a newer furnace or you have a furnace that's got a summer fan on it, turn it on, leave it on 24/7, 365 days a year. It will not wear out unless it's due to wear out. And it won't cost you that much money to keep it operational. But you're keeping the ambient temperature of your home up, nice and comfortable. It's not getting a chance to get cold. So those are lessons to be learned, and I just love teaching them to you. So folks, take it from me. Stop that water from going down the back of your neck. Keep your exhaust fan on, and one that's going to do a job. And normally you would be around 110 cubic feet of air per minute movement. If you've got something around 60 cubic feet, it may not be adequate for the size of your bathroom. And also keep in mind that your exhaust fan should be on. I leave one on in our home all the time. 2 bathrooms, 2 exhaust fans. One is on all the time, 365 days a year. Runs all the time. It keeps the air fresh. It keeps the air flowing. But if you're one that wants to shut it up because you got one of these propeller type that makes more noise than Cape Canaveral, then what you're going to have to do is very simply make sure that that stays on for an hour after every shower or bath. 1 hour after each shower and bath. 3 showers, 3 hours. 3 baths, 3 hours. Keep that air moving. It's just that easy. Good luck, and thanks for watching my OmBuseyMan, folks. Tell your friends it's educational, and we're here to help you, and especially you that have first-time dibs and your first-time dibs on a home, and now it's yours, and learning how it works. Talk to you next time, right here on the OmBuseyMan blog. Bye-bye for now.